Hi there, I'm Laura Santamaria, and I'm the curator of A Minute on the Mic. I've crowdsourced a question on Twitter, and our guest today had 60 seconds to answer that question in a recorded response. Our question for this round is, how do you work from home safely, successfully, and happily? Here's what they had to say.
Hey everyone, my name is Aldrich. I'm a DevOps Days organizer. I'm currently unaffiliated as a community advocate, and I do a bunch of work around communication and emotional intelligence at emotionalapi.com with John Sowers. Check that out. Contact me if you want to know more, actually. This week's topic is around work from home, which is obviously not coincidental. A lot of us are finding ourselves working from home, either more than we normally do or at all when we normally don't. And the number one tip I have for making that successful is make sure you've got clear and precise communication with everybody else. Understand that a lot of nuance and implications get lost through text communications, especially in email or Slack messages. Remember that people can't hear your tone of voice. And when in doubt, get in a Zoom chat, get face-to-face with as many people as you can. Make meetings for no reason other than to talk to people, because it can get really isolating and really lonely really quick. So yeah, clear communication, make sure you stay in touch with people, even just for fun. That really helps this whole process go a lot easier. All right, thanks very much.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Meiss, and I'm from Circleci. I've been working from home since around 2008, when I would work remotely while at Sprint, and then full-time starting in 2014. One of the things that has kept me from, moderately going stir-crazy, moderately, I guess, is an operative term, has been programming into kind of my regular work routine, moments when I get up and get out of the house, or I get up and go get a glass of water from upstairs, let the dog out, take a shower, all of which, help me kind of take my eyes off of what I'm doing, and helps kind of keep me from being sedentary. It also gets me, out of the office, which has, no natural light here in my basement or my dungeon. When I don't do these things, the next thing I know, it's, 2 p.m. and I'm hungry and sore and wondering, why. So I hope these tips of, kind of what I do can be helpful for you.
Hey, it's your boy Dan from Datadog here with my number one tip for working from home successfully. I've been working from home off and on for the past 20 years, so I have some experience in the area. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. Exercise. Whatever that means for you from a mobility standpoint, the important thing is that you do it. Assuming you have full mobility, here's what I like to do. I set a timer every 30, 45 minutes, 60 minutes throughout the course of the day, whatever makes sense for the day. I set that timer and I get up and I do a couple sit-ups, a couple squats, and a couple push-ups. Nothing too hardcore, not too many reps, just enough to get the blood flowing. Stretch goal if you can manage it. Get outside, take a walk, breathe some air, get some sun. It's going to keep you happy, healthy, and sane. That's it for me. Take it easy, friends, but mostly take it safe.
Hi, this is Chuck Tomasi, developer evangelist for ServiceNow. I've been working from home for the past 10 years, and here are my top tips for working from home. Number 1, the refrigerator is not your friend. Avoid snacking and eat smart meals at regular times. Number 2, turn off those distractions. When you need heads down time to focus on a project, turn off notifications on your various apps and devices, shut down email, and put a note on your office door that says, "Do not disturb," and you'll be amazed at how much you can get done. Number 3, take time to step away from the computer. It allows you to clear your head and consider new possibilities and solutions. Finally, number 4, which is sort of related to the last one, limit your hours. When working from home, it's really easy to roll out of bed, grab that laptop, and start working. Then discovered you've put in a 12-hour day. I'm guilty of this all the time and continually remind myself to not burn out. Good luck, stay safe, and I hope you find these helpful.
Greetings, I'm Andrew Barnes from ServiceNow. When working from home, I don't like to recreate the wheel. So take what works from your traditional setting and apply it to the remote. This could be things like lighting, sounds, and equipment. Define a clear workspace and work schedule so that you help keep a clear line between when you're working and when you're not. When in meetings, be sure to enable your video so that you can stay more engaged and connected. Speaking of being connected, be sure to join in more actively with whatever your organization's tech system is like maybe Slack. If you're sharing the space with others, be sure to arrange ahead of time how to let them know when you're fully unavailable, like in a meeting, or you're interruptible. Enjoy working from home.
Hey y'all, Chris Short here for another Minute on the Mic. Today's topic is working from home, and I've done this for quite a few years now. Basically, since 2011, I've always had some work at home capacity, and for the past 3 years now, I've been working from home nonstop. So, lots of tips and tricks, right? Like having a personal space, like I have. Make sure it's dedicated in the home or in the residence for whatever you intend to do during work hours. But I think more importantly is something I noticed when we had our house on the market for a while and then took it off because we decided to stay put. But during all that, we hid all the cool stuff that made my space unique to me and reminded me of the things that were like important to me and like great accomplishments I've had. So keeping little reminders of that in your office, I think, is super important because it gives you that sense of pride in your work, and that is critically important.
Hello, my name is Quintessence, and I'm a tech evangelist at AppDynamics. Our question this week is about working from home. Now, a lot of you might be new to working from home, and it probably feels a little bit like this. You feel like you're in a cave, you're never going to see sunshine again. The world might be in a bit of a panic. Don't worry about the panic. Focus on the work. Make sure you get up. Make sure you stretch. Make sure that you hydrate. Make sure that you space your meetings as much as feasibly possible so that you can do the stretching and the hydrating. Make sure you prep your meals and store them in your fridge. Try to set up a dedicated office space, even if that's just your kitchen table because you don't have a home office. And that'll help prevent you from getting distracted by other things in your house, like cleaning, when you're trying to work.
Hi, I'm Parzych, a developer at Avocado LaunchDarkly. For those of you with kids, you may be thinking working from home will be enabled to save money at daycare, after-school programs, or summer camps. It doesn't. Working with your child in the house is a major distraction. This isn't a situation designed for multitasking. This constant switching at its worst. Your productivity goes down as you are constantly swapping between parent mode and work mode. When your zone of creativity is constantly interrupted, a 5-minute task can take all day. Sorry, gotta go. The kids in need. Will you stop?
Thanks for listening to A Minute on the Mic. If you want to post a question or vote on the next round, keep an eye on Twitter for hashtag #AMinuteOnTheMic. You can also view the archives at aminuteonthemic.com. Before you go, remember, you've got questions, they've got answers. Have a great day.